up that high. I wonder if they used to have a flat roof many years ago and that's how the water got out. But they are clay.
Sorry. Hadrian's Wall may have been as high as 4.5 metres, what we asked. Doggy! Wherever you go, that will always be a good boy. This is a little exhibition we can do. So I don't spill the toilets. Give me a sign. Are you a maker? I could spend hours crafting. Do you like animals? To cuddle them all? How do you feel about dirt? I don't mind getting my hands dirty. An animal keeper. Ooh. Bring materials and food and look after all the animals. Soldiers from across the Roman world came to live at the fort's turrets, and mile castles guided the empire. Guarded. Just south of the wall, a wide, deep ditch known as Valley marked the southern extent of the military zone. The western and eastern ends of the wall passed through the flat countryside, but the crags of the central section challenged the builders. Rather than avoiding difficult terrain, the Romans took advantage of the natural defensive line. The wall followed geological features such as the Great Wall Wind, still an outcrop of hard dolomite rock. Turrets and mile castles provided shelter for the soldiers who were stationed on these exposed crags. The landscape has changed since the wall was built. Later quarrying often completely removed sections of the wall. But 1,900 years later, the remains of Hadrian's Wall still dominate large parts of the modern landscape. Building. tiny L shape. That's the towers, I assume, on the floor. So it's initials, so when he finished in the above the doorway. It's looking good for his age. This is where they would have trained. There, I'm guessing. So what was this, Mum?
Look up the bridge to the horizon. Is that way? Can you see that stone?
Yeah.
It's all different landscape, either side of the tree.
Oh, it's probably in here.
So we do a selfie
That
here.
tree, Dad, look at the camera, please.
Yeah.
Is part of the old turf wall. Yeah. So there you go, YouTube. We figured it out.
Yep.
10 hours later. Is that wall over there the fort?
That's the fort.
This is part of the fort.
Yeah.
This is how it looked over the years. So early Roman, mid-Roman, late and post-Roman, medieval, Victorian. So it's got over 1,800 years of history, which is a long time because that's like 2 centuries. Well, it's the medieval and the Roman.
Yep, it is.
And the Victorian. You're standing in front of the main west gate. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Of Briard's Wolds Fort. This gate had 2 arched entrances, flanked by impressive towers. Each tower was 3 stories high. Soldiers guarded these gates around the block, and only people with military business were allowed to pass through. A road known as the Military Way connected all forts along Hadrian's Wall, passed straight through the west and east gates, carrying troops and taking part in patrols or exercises, or traders bringing on supplies. Bird's Wall was a very busy place. So you can figure out where things were. Yep.